Yeah, hello. Yes, very well prepared. Totally on top of everything, switching scenes, absolutely logged into Minecraft in time, and all of the professional things that you do as a streamer, right? I totally have changed the title of the stream in time as well. That's great. Great job, me. Never doubted it. Very good, very good. Thank you, Fazu, for the 100 biddies during the intro, while I was very busy being very prepared. Yes. Oh, I've reset the map. Okay. Well, that's right. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have to go through all the islands. If you haven't seen this project before, this is my companion map to my tutorial series for learning commands. So this is an in-game testing grounds, training grounds. So every island here corresponds to a tutorial, and every island contains a whole bunch of, well, small exercises that you need to do to kind of test out that you've fully understood the contents of the tutorial. We could play through it all, but it does take a while, so I'm going to just basically skip through them all. With function ctg : skip lesson. There we go. So, but there's no good way of skipping to the end of these, so we're going to have to go through all the islands. And it's starting to, they're starting to become a bunch now. We're up to 10. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a good week. A lot of people are sort of fully back at work and stuff after the holidays. I started last week, but I only worked like 1.5 days last week, so this week is my first full week back at work, and I've been doing so much catch-up stuff. Holy smokes! So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make another one of these islands, and like do the intro and spline across it.
It's more Bintino, wait, it's score and time.
Hey, Alex. Score and time. Yeah, totally. I was gonna open something and I completely forgot. I'm sure it was not too important. I'd like a 1.5 day week, yeah.
Did I make it on time? Thanks for all the great streams, Sliced.
Weird punctuation there, Brian. Thank you so much, Sir Jerry. Coming in with a prime for 29 months. That is huge. Thank you so much. Just in time. Where are we? Was that like 7? 6? This is 6. We got a few to go. It is episode 10, right? Oh, I know one thing I'm supposed to do. It's that. Turn that on. Good. Done. Let's woohoo! Oh, what's the resource pack not on? There we go. And then we skip. I just don't want to have permanent rain. I guess I could unexperimentify the whole map by making everything be like by. I guess I would just replace all the biomes. What would I replace this with though? I don't know. Mushroom Island. All right. This summoning attacking entities. Right. The next one is execute, and then we're done. Just all the animations going through all the island is starting to take a while. Problem is that sometimes I have to reset the entire map to be able to like publish it, because when you publish it, it's supposed to be like blank, right? You're supposed to start in the beginning of it. Doesn't happen too often, but sometimes it does happen. Weird, like half a turtle spawning in. One thing that has struck me way too late is that what I should have done is I should have basically made a box full of barriers and spawned the islands into them instead, and then I wouldn't have had to have these like waterless like temporary pieces. But it doesn't, like, it's too late to change that now. I guess this is you copy the world, reset the copy, and publish that. Yeah, totally. It's just a more of a mess. Where are the elephants? I guess I have to play through this one. This is the most recent one, and one that I've never shown on stream, I think. It's published as part of the map, part of the episode from 2 weeks ago. There below. I think I'm stuck in... Yeah, I'm stuck in adventure mode. Can't go and check. Anyway, let's play through this one. This is a pretty short one. Execute at E. Type equals husk. Run. Set block. Shroom light. Is that resource? Yeah, resource package work. The year 2038. Slicedlime starts a map making stream, skips through the exercises, and ends the stream. Nice. I guess the answer is Brian refuses. What? What is that? Is it an elephant? Quietly. Yeah. Yeah, that is unexpected, yes. What are we doing? Killing all spiders within 3 blocks of a cat. Okay. Execute at a type equals cat. Yeah. Wait. Yes, okay. I completely forgot my own. Let's see. Right. Yes. So lapis block and a copper block now. So yes, leave a trail of gold and then you walk over there. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yes. Execute. A, I guess. Run. Set block. Actually turn it on. Oh my god, what was the lag spike? And this is... Right, that's turned off and I'm in adventure mode again. Bats. Teleport them all 2 blocks upwards. I can't believe I had Discord open. It's still too late to the stream. Hello, Thomas. Welcome in. Oh yeah, it used to read at Elftant. I remember that. Do you remember the Petrol thing? Like in certain contexts, Brian would read Patrol as Petrol. What anyway, what are we doing? Command block chain, right? Yes. So replace. Wait. Do I have? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So execute at E type equals. Well, not wandering trader. Sure, let's do that. Activate the chain, right? I made this like when I had this long period when I was kind of feeling a little bit ill and stuff. That's always active, good. So apparently, there we go. So now we're at the end of this exercise or this lesson, and so now we need a new island. I cannot remember if I. Hey, retro. Scoreboard time, yeah. Did I add the rest of the islands? I don't know. Let me find out. Structures. So what do we have? Evil minion. No, that's a partial one. That's old. I think it was sort by date. I've got Octo End. Turtle has been used. Yeah, so I've got your end island. That's already added. So I've got 2 end ones, I guess. Those are the ones I haven't used. I'm running out of islands again. I cannot tell you how many times I've come across people talking about scoreboard comments and they're like, yes, I understand. Yeah. Okay, where are we going?
30, nice. And thank you so much again for creating this series.
Hey, you're welcome and thank you. But that looks like 3-1 to me. Thank you so much, Mommyville. Twitch is telling me 31 months. But yeah, you know. Thank you. I'm gonna look at the elephants. I don't know how much you can see them when we're flying in. I kind of tried to get you to fly in like a little bit to below, but I guess it doesn't.
3-1, nice.
There you go. Thanks, Thomas. Always helping out. It's a little tough because it's like spawning in randomly as you fly in, so like depends a little bit on which of the blocks spawn in first that you see. All right, so we're here. We're kind of going in an outward spiral, as you can kind of tell. We started here, and then we went like this. So I guess we should be going like out here somewhere. Let's see. Can I have positive? So you need to back out a little bit to end up here. Yeah, maybe here. I have no idea. I have no idea how the island looks, but I guess we'll have a look. I'm gonna steal these coordinates first, just so I have them. Actually, we can just do this. Execute. Positioned here. That. Run. Place. Template. CTG. Octo End. Move myself a little bit. That ended up a lot higher up than I expected. You could also have one island that looks identical to the classic Skyblock map. That's true. It might be a little small, but if I have some good some good episode that doesn't require you to like do much with scoreboards, or now I'm just being distracted by what this one with the command blocks, then maybe that could be the one where we start talking about like data packs and functions, because yeah, I'm gonna do basically nothing in game, in world. This looks pretty good to me. Good distance. It's a little further, which is kind of nice, because these two ended up really close. Like if you look at this distance, it's much further, and you didn't have much time to see. Alright, so spline, spline, by the way, is not a Minecraft command. That's my mod. So you're on the island, so we want to kind of float you over here or something before we begin. Oh yeah, when people used to make like floating sand. Maybe for the episode in which you explain NBT editing of a chest. I don't know if that will ever happen. I don't think we'll have that focused. Let's do this. I'm gonna copy this location because I need it for the when we move to the start point of this plane. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. Give me a moment. Lesson 10. That sure is something. Transition setup. That's what we need. So actually, let me do this. And what's my... There. That's my keybind. So this is just a copy of the transition setup. So what we need is to fill in these coordinates, these values with the things I just copied, where we place the structure, and then these names. And these names are simple enough. They're... Wait. Oh, dang. Octo_end. And both of them can be the same thing because it doesn't have any water in it. Much of your series is like the player experiments and also learn stuff on their own? Sure. Is the lime green glazed terracotta pattern your handiwork? No. It was in progress when I started working at Mojang. So like basically the first day when I joined Slack, Jeb posted look, sliced lime block. It's like one of the first things. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. So these coordinates from the thing I just copied actually match exactly what we need to put in here. And then I'm going to take this again and stuff it into the game. So we're back in here, and then I'm going to teleport myself forward by 10 blocks. And then copy that location. And that location is actually exactly what we need to stuff into the other coordinates. So the second set of coordinates is just, it's a denotion of the direction you're supposed to look, and it's just 10 blocks ahead of, like, directly forward in the direction of looking. And then I need whatever these coordinates were. What just happened there? Yeah, oh, whatever. So these coordinates Favorite reference still a splash text? Well, splash text at least is my own doing. So this goes where we want the structure, which is those coordinates, and then in my restart map, we also need to clear it. So execute, positioned, those coordinates, run this whole thing. So that is a setup for being able to transition to the island and reset away from the island. We need a little more stuff for this to work, though. But that's a good enough start. So, this would be. So here we start. You see, going like this, maybe. What's my point? 133. Oh yeah, we need to put a sign somewhere. I guess the sign goes on the middle pillar. Here, maybe? And then you land here, looking at this thing. 240, 400. There. And yeah, that should be good. And that is going to look like this. That's kind of nice. It'll be a little more choppy because when you do it with commands in Minecraft rather than with the mod, then it becomes a little more choppy because you can only do 20 FPS. But dump. What is it? Underscore CTG underscore intro. May I ask a question about Minecraft development? I guess you could, we could do the ask thing, but sure, you can always ask. Like, I might not be able to answer it, but you can ask. Or, you know, I might choose to not answer it also, I suppose. And then, because my mod is not really meant for this, it dumps this thing in some awkward location. What did I call this? L10? There it is. So the end result of that is a function that looks like this. So it's just like for every tick, it hard codes where the player is supposed to be. So that is exactly what we need. How come Minecraft China is such far departure from Bedrock and Java? China is a pretty different place when it comes to games. It's, you know, adapted by a completely different team. That's probably all I can say about that. Hello, Kanik. Just like I will choose to ignore your snarky comment. Alright, so I need to copy all this stuff. Hold on. So we need a transition spline, we need an intro, an end of an intro. Yeah, this should be good enough for now. Yeah, the gaming like culture and everything, like as with the regular culture, right, is entirely different. Alright, so I have committed to copy paste. So we just need to change a bunch of lesson 9 into lesson 10 here. I guess we could just like actually copy paste that. Or search and replace that, I mean. There. What is this? Intro end, that's fine. Transition setup. Transition, good. Gonna lurk. Just building mob grinder, good luck. Always a fun project. What do I... Yeah, transition spline. This is the one that we need to replace with that other one, which ended up here. chunk. Can you leak the 1.32 update? Okay, thanks. When would that even be? That's a very future update. I don't need this open anymore. Okay, so I need the
1.32 will add concrete slabs, or sliced lime concrete.
Well, I'm not leaking stuff, but apparently Brian is. We have a chat about this. You come right into my office after the stream, Mr. Brian. I'm sorry, I mean, yeah, I'll come down to the basement and we'll have a chat. Section 10, scoreboards. The very future update. 2040, I don't know. To see the tutorial video, click here. Scoreboards tutorial. Scoreboards tutorial. I should be able to fill this because the video does exist. The video is done. It's only this part that isn't done. And it's not just done, it's actually uploaded also.
You will regret the day you didn't say hi to me.
I mean, Brian still has a ways to work on his beatboxing. Where is my video? Come on, YouTube, load the thing. There you go. Get shareable link. Very good. I might not regret it, but now I do. Scourge of the stream. Alright, so that's that, and then we need this. This section covers the basics of scoreboards. That's it. Thank you, Twitch Clipper, for crashing. Now I don't get the clip. You can clip afterwards too. You can clip at any point in a VOD. That's done. Okay, yeah, I should be able to package? No. It's supposed to be build. Okay. Juicy Brian clips. Your Brian collection, eh? Okay, so that should mean that we have all the things that we need now. Actually, I am supposed to, where's the, should be intro end. Here. Oh yeah, here. This is where we set up the sign. So lesson matches 10. And then what kind of sign should we have here? I saw code with an inner class. Feels dirty. Is it what? Wait, if just a concept in general or what? Dark one to not stand out too much. Well, I guess it's supposed to somewhat stand out. Like either dark oak, maybe spruce, dark oak, or mangrove then. Oh, this is really fit. Birch might look pretty close to this color. So it like kind of fits in with that. Why does it feel dirty here? Inner classes are just basically a way, like, Java has some weirdnesses within their classes, but otherwise they're just a way of like hiding. Let's go oak with the torches. True. Kind of like that actually. It fits pretty nicely with those. I mean, inner classes are pretty standard Java isms, I would say. Okay, so from that, we just need to stick in here to there. Remove this. And it should be all right now, so... And this is made by Octogen, so we don't need to update that. And this is supposed to be 10. And then transition down. Okay, good. So we haven't really changed anything there. I am going to fly myself back over here, because this is basically where we'll be. So the last thing I did was click this button, right? So, and we'll basically be looking here when the previous thing finishes. So reload the resource pack. Reload the data pack, and this should kick into action right away, right? It does. Do we? Yeah, look at that. Section 10, scoreboards. Oops. Right, we don't have the first. Did you use scoreboards to generate that title? I mean, I guess, yeah. Because your values of this map are stored in scoreboards, like the number of the lesson and exercise exist in scoreboard. Make it spawn in the dragon. Showing them I'm a web dev. Yeah, maybe. Like, it's just different languages. Okay, so how long did it take to make those? I mean, we just made one live here, and I've been live not that long. Oh, there's a bedrock in this corner, but not the other ones. True. I'm not a gameplay designer. So here it is. Like I have a mod that we use for our for the camera work for the snapshot videos, right? And so that can make these splines. And all I've done is implement something that dumps those splines in a command-friendly format. So really, it didn't take that. It doesn't take too long. Like now, it's trivial for me to make a new one. But the setup work is many hours of work to get the tools into this place where I can do that. Is this on purpose, Octogen? This is a perfect bait. This is kind of stuff I should have on video to to bait in comments, right? Feel free to fix that. I would have to fix it in the source world. We can do that at some point. This will entertain the stream for at least 5 minutes. Yeah, okay, so let's look at what I had in mind. Because I have a list of all the things that I intend to put in here for each. I guess I can open this in code also. So we can show it on stream. Here it is. So here's the entire plan for the entire series, by the way. And much of this has existed before.
Yay.
Make one of the exercises, repair it. Well, it's, you know, this isn't about setting blocks and stuff. Sling and Stone, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. So we are down all the way down here. Scoreboard basics, which is about scoreboard objectives, scoreboard displays, fake players, and the score select arguments, and covers all of these commands. Does it now? Did I change something about this? No, this seems correct still. All right. Exercise 1. Create a dummy scoreboard objective of a certain name. I am done with the video, yes. That is correct. I am just going to copy paste the exercise 1 out of the previous lesson as a starting point, because that's how I roll. You don't need any command. You don't need to be creative for this. We're gonna stick you in adventure. Clear your inventory. Sure, that's fine. We probably only need one text for this. It's really, I don't know, it's hard to make a fun intro for something that is just make a scoreboard. Am I allowed to ask what's episode 11? I mean, it's you know, sneak peek here right on screen, right? You mean the entire series up to what you have planned so far, right? Oh no, there isn't an end, but there is. So there's a more and more detailed plan the closer to now we get, right? And there's a bunch of, like, at the end here, there's a bunch of, like, episode something at some point, right? It's like episode question mark. I know I want an episode of this. I just don't know how it fits into anything else. Create a scoreboard objective named what? Am I allowed to ask if I can ask a question about asking? Oh boy. Too bad I don't have a command for that or something, you know? Yeah, like a bot command about that. Alright. What do we do here? What is a fun objective? There you go. There's also like an ask to ask thing, right? Or maybe that's just a clip. Yeah, don't ask to ask.com is also. I mean, the boring thing would just name something test, right? I literally cannot come up with a fun topic right now. Name it Finland? Well, I mean, it's gonna be something that every player who plays this map types in.
I would like to ask if it's okay 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 to ask when the new Minecraft releases.
It's okay if it's okay if it's... Very good. Very great. or something. Oh boy. Good Brian beat. Maybe we look at what the rest of the things are to see if there's like, is there a hint in here or something? So there's set a score for a fake name, add something to your own score, right? Wasn't there a, yeah. I'm sure I had a remove a scoreboard here. Find and remove a scoreboard, and there it is. I'm having a stuck with my code day, so messing with Lime it is. Sure. I think the winter is starting to get to me. I have had a massively unproductive week outside of work. Like, I've been trying to get to stuff in the evenings, and I've just not been able to focus mentally. Like, I've done stuff. I went and worked out and stuff instead because I just couldn't focus my mind and stuff. So doing this on stream is basically just a way for you to keep me accountable here.
I wanted to ask if it's okay to ask someone to ask you a question about asking people about the topic asking and how they ask about asking also. Hi.
Hi. Hello. I give everybody permission to ask each other things about if it's okay to ask somebody else things. Yeah, you're totally not going to distract me. That's great. It's fine. Where am I? Oh, this is lesson 1 in 9, and this is lesson 1 in 10. Let's close one so I only have one lesson 1 open. Exercise 1. Create a scoreboard objective named fun. Sure. I don't even know if I need something more than that. But I guess I do. Some flavor text. And we want a period after there. Well, let's start making scoreboards. There we go. That's all. We don't need How can you send in a text that is literally the same thing repeated that many times? Is only 2 different letters, and he still says them in at least 15 different ways. Like, what? I'm impressed. Okay, when we're done, we go to exercise 2 in 10. We don't need any of this stuff. I'm almost crying. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you're all having fun today. Yoko, yeah. Okay, so literally, no. Okay, let's experiment a little bit. I believe so. Okay, we need a scoreboard objectives. Add a test dummy scoreboard objectives set display sidebar test. Execute, store, result, actually success, score, test, run, scoreboard, players, reset everything in something that doesn't exist. That fails. But if that might be bad. Okay, that works. Cool. Yes, so that's fine. So we can use this type of code to distinguish whether a scoreboard exists or not. So we're gonna score completed underscore CTG in Scratch. Scoreboard players reset everything in, what did I say? Fun. I'm out of points. Well, we have all been spared. Slime can be productive. I'm sure there are many more in the stream who feel like being trolls. Is that literally the entire exercise? That might be the entire exercise, actually. Let's see. I think there's a possibility that this exercise will be easier to make, or that this lesson will be easier to make. Bonk. I'm sorry for bonking the mic repeatedly. Let me try to fix this. That didn't make it better. The boom arm thing that I have with the shock cradle for this microphone is getting a little bit old, so it's like starts slumping down, and it's not like strong enough to hold the mic up. So start like tilting down onto my hands after a while. What do I need to do? I need to reload the resource pack. I need to not turn on chunk borders. I need to reload the data pack. There we go. Let's start making scoreboards. Create a scoreboard objective named Fun. And that is also my objective on the... Yeah, okay, action bar. Scoreboard objectives, add Fun dummy. Hey, I did it. I did the thing. Nice. Do you know when the snapshots betas will be dropping? Wasn't there like a preview today? Or yesterday or something? Bedrock? And sadly, the only answer I can give to you about the... I can answer the question, but you're not going to be happy about it because the only answer I can give you is yes. But I can't tell you the thing you actually wanted to know is like... Can I tell you? Which I can't. Hello. Hello, Leon. Good to see you. How's it going? Okay, we're done. That's done. Let's make a second exercise. Exercise 2. This. Ooh, I made a mistake there actually, because I deleted a little bit too much. So there's supposed to be a little bit of a cheat prevention here, so you can't like abuse a thing. So we need this. If lesson equals something, if exercise equals something, then. So if lesson is 10 and the exercise is 1, then we're gonna check if completed. Yeah. That's a satisfying answer. Now I'll make a video claiming you leaked the release date in the title. Sure. It's going sleeplessly? Oh no. Sorry to hear that. I am assuming that it's not by choice. I'm gonna put that in here too before I forget. So this is, yeah, this is 2. The other one is 1. That's very good. Okay, what did I have in mind here? Display the scoreboard and set your own score to the same thing as something in it. Yeah, right. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is execute if score capital? Yeah, capital T-tick. CTG main matches 1 run. I guess that we don't need that. We just do scoreboard. Players set a hidden value in fun to that. So this value gets set in the scoreboard. Is the team and command and scoreboard command related? They used to be, but they're kind of not anymore. I think team used to be like it used to be scoreboard team, but then when this version of commands was introduced, it was removed. I remember discussing with Dinnerbone way back when he was doing that, like when he was implementing this syntax, like why is teams under scoreboard? Oh, it's the end of the video. Oh, yeah. We'll get to teams. Okay. I've set a value to a name in that new fun scoreboard of yours. Set your own score to the same value. Is that too sneaky? Because like I could be more explicit. I could say find out the value by setting it as by displaying the scoreboard, but I'm currently in a chat about a method to replicate your spline trick with something simpler. What? I saw a random snapshot video once, and in it you mentioned one of the team commands and stated it was your first ever addition to Java. Team commands? No, that was team message.
Replace, not replicate though greater than D.
Yeah, I don't know. There was something simpler in the map before, and it was all much lower quality. Maybe I should. I don't know. Apparently, you can force the client to update entities' position by changing their error value, and that should fix the stuttering from your old method. Positions were never the issue, though. Direction interpolation is the issue. And it's definitely not going to be as quality, but sure. It might be as smooth, but then you're not going to get, like... You're not going to get the spline interpolation still. I suppose you could implement the entire spline calculation in Minecraft scoreboard math also, but that would just suck. Find the hidden score in the fun scoreboard. That's too long. Set your fun score to the same as the hidden score. Might be too long also. Not with the same motion, with kind of the same idea, but definitely not the same motion. Like, it had some form of control points and it was moving towards them, but it was a janky Minecraft thing, not an actual mathematical formula. Okay. If score hidden value fun matches 4711. So you haven't changed that. So you can't like cheat the exercise by changing that score. If score
was TTS bits 25 or 50? I forgot.
I suppose you found out. Fun matches 4711. Run scoreboard players set. Completed CTG scratch 1. There we go. 19W02A. First snapshot of 2019. Huh. Okay. 19W. What was that for? That must have been for 14 something. One 14.1. Campfires. Yeah. Feels like a very long time ago. Yeah, let's try it. No, let's actually build the thing first. Hold up. Okay, that's done. Reload the resource pack. Reload the data pack. I've set a value to a name in that new fun scoreboard of yours. Set your own score to the same value. Yeah, the campfire went through like a whole bunch of iteration, right? It didn't have like the logs underneath at first. So then the idea would be do scoreboard objectives, set display sidebar, fun. And then you see that a hidden value is 4711, so you go scoreboard players set S fun 4711. Actually, okay, it doesn't complete when I do almost the right thing. It does complete when I do the right thing. Very nice. Cool. Oh, actually, I even forgotten to... I'm making so quick progress out of this that I'm not even checking this stuff into source control. Fun. What a fun name for the scoreboard. Well, I struggled for a while and I couldn't figure out a fun name, so I ended up just naming it Fun. That was the wrong repository. Hold on. Command Training Grounds. Yeah. All of these things and that thing. Lesson 10, exercises 1 and 2. There we go. What's source control? Source control is a development tool. You've probably heard of Git, or at least GitHub, which is one of them, and the one I tend to use. It's basically a way to file different versions of a file so that, you know, as you're developing something, you accidentally break stuff, then you can go back to something that is more working and then try again, or see what you changed between these different versions. And especially when you're working in teams, it's very useful, but like even just working on your own, it's extremely useful. I know many Gits. Sure. That's So GitHub is actually like this just the worst bar in town. What are we doing? We're making exercise 3. Yes, that's what we're doing. Very good. That's gonna be here. So reset a hidden value. Actually, just no. Maybe we just reset that. That's fine. Execute if score tick underscore ctg underscore main matches 1 run. I am today years old when I finally realized what pull request meant. Well, hey, it's not an obvious thing. So what was this supposed to be? We don't need these anymore. Let's close 1 and 2. What's this? Exercise 1 again. I'm gonna close a whole bunch of other stuff that I have open that I don't need. Okay. Set the score for sliced lime to something. Right. So it's kind of a verify that you understand that you don't have to. It doesn't have to be a player or a thing. My manager recently found out merge request and pull request are the same thing. Oh well. See, we're learning things here. Not sure we're learning much things about Minecraft, but we're learning things about development, and that's always something. I want a score 2. The score for sliced lime. I want a fun score 2. What's my score? What should my score be? What am I asking for? This music though. Should just ask them to set my score to elite. Sure. And then the actual objective is this. And here, set the fun score for sliced lime to that. If score, let's do this. Sliced lime fun matches that. And this should be exercise 3, and the next one is 4. I am more the 69 type than the 420 type. Then chat, you're not allowed to answer anything but nice. I think that's too much info. That wasn't nice, Thomas. I'm just telling you my preference of numbers, dude. We should be able to just run this. This is I'm used to these exercises being very tricky and annoying to make, so like that works out nicely. Scoreboard layers set. Fun 1 through 3 7. Done. Okay. It's almost like I'm being suspicious because this seems to be working too quickly, but I guess I shouldn't be. Uh, I'm used to this being annoying. Well, I mean... Yeah, it's done. Okay, good. Okay. Well, exercise 4. It's just gonna mean that at some point in this lesson, we're gonna have an exercise that just takes 4 hours to make, isn't it? Just save up all the complexity for one of them. What is this supposed to be? Add something to your own score. Sure. Okay, so let's do this. Your score is now 10. Okay, 19 apparently, because I had my hands on an offset. Actually, if we're gonna test that, you can add score, then we need to change your score continuously, which might be very distracting, I guess. That's maybe okay. This is gonna be very weird. Let's practice changing scores. Changing all the time now. Help it out by adding 10 to score. Add 10 to your fun score. Could do 240. It's the old idea of lime glazed terracotta. Maybe it doesn't matter too much, right? It's just a. So this one is going to be a little more complicated because we like the problem is I want to test that people know how to add a 10 to a score, not how to read their own score, add 10 in their head, and then, you know, set the new score, which means that we need to continuously be changing the score to a random value. Did I have a random bits thing in this function? CTG ran. Can I have a random bits here? No, this was in the seasons pack. I'm gonna steal that. Functions. Random R. Steal. It's out of my own pack, okay? I can steal my own stuff however much I like to. Random. See, replace seasons with CTG Scratch.
You're stealing from slicedlime? You're doing that in front of the Ran community, fella. We love that guy.
And I mean, you saw nothing. You saw nothing, chat. Oh, I need a predicate too. Let's copy you. Sure, let's do in here. Oh, I already had predicates. Hold on. What did I have? Oh yeah, I had the raining predicate. Random chance. Come on. Here. That's how it looks. So that's the predicate, and then the function is ctg util/random r, and that's this one. And random. Yep. Generate random bits ctg scratch bits randomness into random. That's what we need. Okay. All right. Set the score to the minutes of the current time. The minutes are too slow changing. This needs to change basically every tick. Okay, so now we should be able to set random bits in Scratch and then call random and get a value out. So in here we do, at the very end, execute if score complete in Scratch matches 0, run scoreboard players set random bits Scratch to 16 bits or something. It doesn't really matter. 12 bits. That's not what I want to do. And then run function ctg util/random. And now we should have a score in the random score in ctg scratch with the value, and we can just copy that back out. Scoreboard players operation at a fun equals random underscore ctg underscore scratch. Can't wait to learn execute if. Totally don't know what episode that's coming in. Yeah. Might be soon. Exciting times. Alright, what am I doing here? We need to store this value somewhere because I need to know where they were, but I can't store it. Probably the best thing to do is to copy that value into data. Data modify storage ctg L10E4 score, I suppose, set from wait, you can't you can't set from score. You have to do execute store result storage that score run all right, int 1 run scoreboard players get random scratch. Hey, Albinton. Well, Colt. I mean, it's fine if this stuff runs, even if you didn't. I guess we might as well. Okay, so that should get us. The random value is now both in the player's own score and in this thing. And then you complete. So then we need to read it back out. Execute store result score correct in Scratch. Pass data get storage CTG L10E4. What do you call it? Score 1. That's it. And then scoreboard players operation correct Scratch. Add 10. I'm gonna have to do. That means we need to set the score of 10. So scoreboard players set 10. Scratch 10. Okay, so I did say 10, right? Yeah, add 10 to your score. Alright. If the lesson is 4 and the exercise 10 and the exercise is 4, if score player's score in the fun scoreboard matches equals correct in Scratch, then set completed to 1. That should be right. And as I run this now, it should basically be flashing but fairly low numbers, and it should not be completing until I actually add 10. That is not right. Also, I should have reloaded this first, but that is not right at all. Why is my score 0 all the time? Because I still have seasons here. CTG util slash. Okay. Reload. There we go. So my score, I don't know if you can see it there, but my score is like scrolling. So scoreboard players add slicedlime 10. Fun 10. That's not entirely right. It's going back to its own exercise. It's completing, but it's still but it's completing and then moving on to itself. I need to there. Sorry about that. Almost a ringtone. Yeah. Do you want some particles with that? Oops.
You won. You won. You won. You won 1-1. Yeah, ooh, 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 woon.
Yeah, you. Yep. You miss annoying TTS messages. You can say so. Hey, I gotta contribute to this troll fest, right?
You ooh I ow you ooh I ow I ow I ow I you 1111111.
Exclamation point! Exclamation mark 11. Thank you for the bits and for the funny messages. Oh boy. I think I'm done with exercise.
You won.
Indeed. Where does this get II from? Brian makes up some of his own sometimes, you know. It's just how he rolls. Lesson 4. No, lesson 10, exercise 4. Very good. Whoa, okay. Hold on. What was next? Reset the score of something, right? I guess it would just like reset your own score, right? Seems like the most easy thing to do. Oh, but that is a question. That is a question. I need to be able to identify whether a score exists in a scoreboard or not, and that could be potentially very tricky. So I know scoreboard. You find a lot of like weird edge cases when you're trying to do stuff that is kind of meta command stuff. Blarg. I need a name that doesn't exist already. Okay, so Blarg scores 10. Scoreboard objective set display sidebar test. Scoreboard let's say players operation test equals. Can I do that? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Blog has been taken. Please try another username.
Did you not hear about my second account called Blarg? This actually doesn't matter, I think. So we could just set the score to whatever. Although I guess it really doesn't matter. P test. It needs to be something though. I need a score that I know exists. Well, I guess this is fine.
Yay.
So if I put a unique name onto that scoreboard, copy the value of all known scoreboard names, and then basically scoreboard players reset. Oops. So we reset test, and then do that again. I get a Blarg score of 10. Sliced lemon? Oh yeah. It would be so hard to guess. Nobody must ever know. So I'm gonna do scoreboard place reset Blarg. I can't remember if I had lowercase or uppercase b, but that's fine. Now let's do this thing again. And now there's no longer a Blarg in test. Everybody goes exclamation point ask. And exclamation point leaks. Nice.
Nothing on this channel is an announcement of news for Minecraft. Slicedlime only comments on things that have already been announced. If someone references a Slicedlime stream as confirmation of news, that is fake news.
Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Thomas. There we go. Let's see. Chairman Fed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And thank you, Thomas and Fabian, for the bits and making Brian do whatever Brian does. Okay. Okay. So I've got a way to figure out whether you've successfully removed something from a scoreboard or not. That was the point. And so we can implement exercise 5.
Slicedlime works as technical lead for the Minecraft Java platform team at Mojang Stockholm. He streams and makes videos in his spare time. He can totally tell you anything about future updates but just doesn't like you.
I have never realized before that command actually says Minecraft. So thank you, Thomas. But it does actually say Minecraft. And that's probably only been there for, like 6 months or something. Okay. If a mod would like to fix that, that would be very much appreciated. Okay, anyway, here's the wrong file. Let's go to the right file. Don't need this anymore. We actually do need something like it though. Scoreboard players set. What do we...
Who? I love Minecraft hype hippa hype hippa hype hype.
Change it to Minecraft. Nice. Thank you, Technologic, coming in with a very topical prime sub message there. Thank you so much for 18 months. Holy smokes. Double baby. I appreciate that. There you go. Yep. We need something that randomizes, and when 1 out of every 1,000 times you trigger the command, it answers Minecraft. Alright, anyway, we're doing a thing here? Yeah, it's good thing that chat doesn't distract me today. That would be bad. We need a unique name that's still easy to type. Is that a Minecraft? I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know what to put here. Boop. I don't know. Set it to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's just TTS stream now. Like, is there a TTS category? Can we just change the category of the stream to TTS? Hey, lowercase. How's it going? Yeah, let's have some error sounds too. That's great. That's great. It's a song right there. Just chatting or pools and hot tubs. Yeah. I mean, it sense that Brian is actually in a hot tub right now, having the time of his life. It's a spam category. Yeah. Okay. Who put boop on that scoreboard? Please remove their score entirely. Man, I'm
Hey boss. Brian here. I'm waiting in the hot tub for you to finish stream. See you later.
See you, Brian. I mean, you're not supposed to... Brian! Remove the fun score of Boop entirely. Sounds like you have some good times ahead. Sure. Okay, so this is going to be a little annoying to test for, but it's definitely possible. So, scoreboard objectives, add CTG lesson 10E5 dummy. And the last thing we need to do is, after we've tested all of the stuff, we need to
Wiggling
remove
my
it.
hips in the pool. See my new bikini? Oh wait, something sounds run.
Whoa, wow. Take it easy now, chat. Okay. We're totally very focused on this making a command block thing here. Yes.
TTS 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 TTS.
I'm gonna, yeah, sure. Yeah, yep, let's just go ahead, Brian. You just...
Okay, if we already have letter spam, we definitely need the original
Okay. Thanks. I'm nuking that.
Are you jealous, Lime? I feel it in your voice.
Oh, man.
This gets out of control somehow.
What? I'm lost now. There's so many of them.
There is no cat scam redemption, so I must use TTS to summon cats. Nyan nyan yan 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 yan.
Oh my god.
I won't spam. Hype hippa hype hippa hype hippa hype hippa hype hippa hype hype.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Brian, for not spamming that. That's kind of you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let's go.
What is going on?
Oh my god. Scoreboard players operation. Everything. CTG this equals.
What a shame that bit and slice TTS no longer overlap each other. Stop interrupting me.
I'm not sure I agree that's a shame. I mean, it's only Brian interrupting me, right? Oh my god. What am I doing here? Let's just set this to lesson main.
It's so great Lime and Brian overlap each other.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, very great. Thank you, Thomas. Oh my god.
Peace was never an option.
Yikes. Moobot's just had enough.
Silence Club.
Oh, there you go. TTS still picked that up. Okay, I'm let's see, if score. Okay, boop. This is a little, I mean, this should be fine. Should be fine. I mean, Brian is working hard for his post-stream reward or whatever. Brian, give me a break. Yeah, thank you. Very, very kind. Very kind. Matches.
Slash.
It should be 10 here.
Yeah, but why would you want to talk?
It's so far behind, I have no idea what it's about to say.
Anyway, time to continue. We're gonna continue with the scoreboard command and...
Should we just let Brian do the tutorial instead? Okay. If that's true, then run scoreboard players. Set completed scratch 1.
I am nice. So I won't redeem a single TTS.
Thinking phase. Thank you everybody for the bits. I'll be sure to share some with Brian. Okay, what am I doing here? We don't need the random stuff anymore. We don't need this. We don't need any of that stuff
Destroyer?
anymore.
More like Promise Destroyer.
Oh, shots fired. Getting spicy. I believe that this now will work. Let's try it out. Go back here. Reload the... Hello? Press the right button, reload the resource pack.
It's your boy Brian here with another command block tutorial. Today we are going to start with more advanced commands.
Command block tutorial. Sure.
Executive score listen underscore CTG underscore main matches 10 if score exercise underscore CTG underscore main matches 5 if score book underscore CTG underscore L10 E5 matches 10 run scoreboard players set completed underscore CTG underscore scratch 1.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll be great. We should just set Brian to just TTS whatever I'm typing in Visual Studio Code. Command blog tutorial. Whatever. Well, I've done nothing, Mommy Bell. Hashtag blame chat. I've done absolutely nothing. It's chat, and it's Brian, and whatever he's had in that hot tub is getting to his head. See? That's it. I was supposed to test this, I think. Reload this thing. That wasn't right.
Correct. You have done absolutely nothing so far this stream.
Okay, so that auto completed itself. Yeah, hey, I've made 4 exercises.
Please press Ctrl plus B.
Well, that isn't actually going to be as bad as it sounds because I'm not doing much in game. Alright, so I think the problem here is we actually end up here before the score has been set once, because I think we might start at tick 0. I'm not sure. But we can do this if score tick is more than 1 also.
Is that Minecraft? Are you playing Minecraft? What version is it? Is it really a Minecraft? When you started playing Minecraft,
of course that happens.
How your day on Minecraft? Where do you get Minecraft? Where do you find Minecraft? Is Minecraft fun? How's it enjoys you to play Minecraft?
Oh, it was great. Oh no, did somebody... Oh, yeah, Fabian nuked it, okay. Oh no. Oh, the pasta. I was 100% expecting somebody to do that, but with Minecraft. Or Minecraft, I don't know. Oh my god. Ooh. What devilry are you trying to make? Okay, he just refused. Okay, good. I think that is possibly the best outcome we could have hoped for in that one. I apologize to your neighbors, Mommy Bell, but it's all Brian's fault. Brian just went like, okay, I've had enough of these people. Okay, let's try this out. Reload this. Function CTG. Previous exercise? Yes. No. Still doesn't work. Why? There is a boop score in fun. Am I being stupid? I might need it here, actually. I guess I do. So we just copy everything from fun then. And it should be... this is weird. But maybe that's fine. Okay. Demand 2,500 free points. Afraid I can't give you that. I mean, what are we just
narrator narrates all.
There, are we gonna, is this what we're doing?
Chat screen. Input message and press enter to send. Reloading. Chat screen. Message, who put boop on that scoreboard? Please remove their score entirely.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, why did that happen? Oh no. Wait, I'm being incredibly stupid. I am being so incredibly stupid.
Okay, chat. You had your fun. Now let Sliced make commands now.
Yeah, sure. It's because now we have an upgraded version of the talkative bot here. Okay, so here's... I'm doing all these things to figure out if you've actually removed the score from the scoreboard or not, but I could just try to read it out, and if it fails, then the score doesn't exist. Why am I doing all of this garbage? All of this stuff goes away. You go away, and you go away, and you go away. Let's
chat screen.
Oh.
Message to send. Message to send. Reset fund for 20 entities. Chat screen. Input message and press enter to send.
Alright.
Message to send. Reloading. Reset fund for 20 entities.
Focus all your energy on the next chaos stream, chat. Isn't this the next chaos stream? I think this seems like the more chaotic stream, actually.
Is the fun score of Boop high?
No, because the score of 20 entities, so Boop score, fun score of 20 entities has now been removed, you know? Didn't you hear it?
Me message to send message to send message to me message to send.
Yeah, I know. It's so helpful and accessible, isn't it? So here's going to be a weird thing. We need what? Execute store success score
I'm off to bed now. I had a ton of fun. Thank you, Lime and Chat less than 3.
Yeah, have a good night, Brian. Sleep well, Thomas. Thank you for the bits, everybody. Playtime with Brian. It was fun. So we're gonna store the success value of trying to read this entity out.
No, that was Damus. Me, Brian, will be waiting.
Well, make up your mind then. Why are you saying different things? Okay. Oh, I just realized what I should be doing. I should be highlighting the names of things in white, I think.
Macron 3.
The encoding did not like that. Okay. Run scoreboard players get boop fun. This is like this is a high value candidate for the weirdest command I've ever written. Omicron 3, I think we're beyond that. Probably, yes. Okay, so we need to. I think I need to just do this in
Chat
game.
screen.
Yeah,
Input,
right.
Message selected. Message to send.
Oh my
Set
god.
display slot sidebar to show objective test. Chat screen. Message to send. /execute store. Message to send. /execute store success score exists test run scoreboard players get boop fun.
Get boop fun.
Can't get value of fun for boop. None is set.
So that gave us. What did I just
Chat
set?
screen. Message to send.
Exists.
/
I think I have a 0.
Chat screen. Message to send. Message to send. Set fun for boop to 1. Chat screen. Boop has 1 fun.
Well, here you go. Boop has 1 fun. If Boop has 1 fun, and Blarp has 2 fun,
This must
how
help
much fun
so
do they
much
have
with your
together?
concentration.
Oh, yes. I just joined absolute utter madness and chaos. Oh, son of Ralph.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight, tension goes, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice, the goalie jumps, and the players bump, and the fans all go insane, someone roars, Barbie scores. At the good old hockey game, oh the good old hockey game is the best game you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Are we sure about this? Okay, I'm not in the right screen anymore. Very good, very good.
Boop has one funny.
Standard line stream. It's like everybody lost their badges.
Is your stream going as planned, Sliced?
Oh, totally.
Brian says trans rights.
I can't figure it. Well, it is definitely not maybe 100% helping with my concentration, I will admit, but at least it's fun. It's 1 fun, specifically. Score is 1. So wait. Yes, if score exists scratch matches 0, then it's good. It's all gone. That was a lot simpler. Oh, okay.
Lime, Brian here. Did you get me the Blarge plush I asked for?
We don't speak about that in public. Also, didn't you go to bed, Thomas?
Chat screen. Input message and press enter to send.
Right, yes. Phones exist. Alright, sure. Badges restored? Was it something that we did, or something just Twitch being Twitch? Inquisicat, thank you for the bit. Even with just one fun boop has more fun than me, sure. What am I even doing? This. Wait, what? Why wasn't that narrated? Twitch is twitching again? Okay. Yeah, it's been up and down all week for me.
Chat screen. Message reloading. Who put boop on that scoreboard?
Oh, right.
Please remove their score entirely.
Whew.
Chat screen. Message to send. Message to send. Message to send. / scoreboard players reset. Message. Well done.
Thank you.
Because it was only 1 bit.
Yes. Did somebody ask? Yeah, we're not on 1-bit TTS, although you might think so. Let's skip the horror sound skip. Not really in the need for tension right now.
Social interactions are only available in multiplayer worlds.
Yeah, thank you for that random information. That's great. Oh boy. Okay. Am I done with this? No. So I think what I want to
Chat
do.
screen. Message. Who put boop on that scoreboard?
Okay. No, we're
Narrator. Narrator. Off.
okay. Whew. I can't with the chat kind of. That just isn't great. Did you know Vivecraft is now in Fabric? Nice. No, I did not know that. So I think what I want to do is I want to, well, let me show you here first. I want to get, I can't. Well, I want to put this in white. So all the names just be white for all the messages, just to highlight them. Which means we need to go back through exercise 1 and start there. Start by making scoreboards. Okay, the scoreboard fun. So fun is supposed to be white here. And it's supposed to be white and inside of the green thing. Which means that in here we're doing with... Ooh. Does my script handle this? Translate. Fun. Ooh, actually, fun should not be translated. This should be a text. How did I do this? Will that work? I don't think that works. Can't handle non-translate subkey without lookup. Okay, so I need a lookup in here. Which is fun. I think. Duplicate key with different values. Uh-huh. Yes, because I need this whole thing in the other one as well. If I may. That goes here.
Jagay tilde currency asa currency kapa yenet Brian interhaan ayengan accentals na currency adutelas venskork deter tilde currency are into small currency chemtals far pilcro are digitar pilcro ra.
Ro ra ra re ra ra. Very good. It probably wouldn't have been too bad without the encoding problems. It would have been average American trying Swedish. Okay, so that worked. I need to get myself all the way back to exercise 1. Previous exercise, previous exercise, previous exercise, previous... Oops. Okay, that's not great.
Pause reminder indeed.
Oh, hey. You probably need a coffee from the chaoses. Thank you for the reminders. Let's try to wrap up these things first. Why can't I back through? What? I don't even know which exercise I'm on. Scoreboard. That's... Come on. Scoreboard objective set display sidebar without aqua stuff, please. Main? Sure, we're on lesson... We're on exercise 2. So exercise 1...
Non-empty string, Fabian. PLSKC hat in English SH exclamation mark 1 exclamation mark 1 exclamation mark 1.
What? I don't know where it copied the username. What? It also completely failed to actually read the sentence, which is interesting. So exercise 1 is auto-completing itself. Oh, because the scoreboard already exists, of course. Scoreboard objectives remove. Fun? So on tick 1 we remove fun before we start doing English. Yeah. Very good, very good. Reload. Go back. Okay, good. Totally didn't work. I totally didn't reload the resource packs. And reload the data pack. Hey, there we go. Whew. Okay, so I need to do that on all the exercises. But that's not bad. I've set a value to a new name in the fun scoreboard of yours. Set your own score to the same value. Set your own score. So before this, I think this is how you do it, right? Text, fun, color, white, lookup, fun. The terminal is a mess. And then I need this same thing here, kind of. With this thing, with that thing in it. Okay. First thing I'm doing the day I get my own to own a VR headset is try Vibecraft. Yeah, it's nice. I'd really like to play it again. Actually, I don't have a good space right now. It's like my only big gripe about this house is that okay, my studio is much smaller, which is fine, but we're gonna have a VR space outside of it, and that just doesn't really work. It didn't really work out. Okay, so now we should be able to reload this. Scoreboard objectives, add fun dummy. Ooh, I should probably specify that it's supposed to be a dummy scoreboard, right? In exercise 1. Create a dummy scoreboard objective named fun. Oh, what in the world did I just do? Hold on. There, I think I've restored it. It's the last VR game you played? I have not played a VR game for a long time now. Probably one of the neat games. Because, you know. Let's just reload this again. I think I built it. And so reload that. Create a dummy scoreboard objective named fun. And the action bar is right. Scoreboard objectives add fun dummy. Well done. I've set a value to a name in that new fun scoreboard of yours. Set your own score to the same value. Scoreboard objectives. The what game? The Neat games. So Neat Corporation is a game development studio that makes VR games. And it's owned by my wife. And I worked on some of them. So like they made Budget Cuts and Budget Cuts 2 and a game called Garden of the Sea. Set display, sidebar, fun. Scoreboard players set, myself, fun, 4711. Okay, exercise 3. Like this. Hey, hello. I want a fun score 2. Set the score for slicedlime to that. With this text, fun, color, white, look up, fun. Yeah. I made the trailer. That was the first thing I was supposed to do for it. And then I ended up working more on it, but reload. Actually should have reloaded this first. That didn't work. Because I'm dumb. It was sliced lime I was supposed to set here. Oh, and this one is supposed to have both, actually. But it did neither, which is unexpected. Why did you do that then? Yeah, I actually don't know. Okay, well, let's try again. Oh, I did I not build it, maybe? Okay, now I built it. Let's try it out. And I reload this. I want this fun score to set the fun score for sliced lime to elite. Set the fun score for sliced lime to elite. Nice. Yeah, she's one of the owners and the CEO. Okay, that's 3 done. Scoreboard players set sliced lime fun 1 3 3 7. This is actually done. This doesn't need a highlight. Oh nope, it does in the action bar. You know what? Let's just copy paste them. This kind of actually from here to here. I'm so happy I spent the time like a few episodes ago. I spent some time improving the way I build these things. It's paid itself back like so many times over. The fact that I'm generating the language file and stuff now. So much better. So I did that. I need to reload this. Yeah, Garden of the Sea is actually a weird thing. It, from the people who are playing it, are like absolutely up in like they're just so happy about it game, like saying that this is like the best experience ever. But there was like one really bad review that came in just when it released, and it's like nobody else kind of dares to review it because of that or something. So the review score is kind of stuck low and the players are absolutely loving it. Super weird situation. All right. Scoreboard players add sliced lime fun 10. I have 10 more fun right now. And then remove this, so this should go in here before this. So text boop color white lookup boop, and then we need something like this down here also. Oops. I guess no one would say they enjoyed a bad game. It was more like, I guess, like games journalists are like, I don't know, worried that they'll seem a certain way or something. I don't know. So we need boop and fun down here. Wait, this, the other way, this, and then fun is before boop. So that should do it, I think. Reload these first. Reload those. Who put boop on the scoreboard? Please remove their score entirely. Remove the fun score of boop entirely. Nice. There we go. So, scoreboard players reset. Boop. That's not how you spell boop. Fun. I did it. Yay. In the hypothetical scenario a VR series comes back, I think theme of adding a rule every episode was so unique and cool. It was fun, but also like the mental capacity that was used up for just keeping track of the rules was hard. So probably what I would do is more like make my own rules or something like that. Still kind of keep the idea of I should, you know, play as in VR immersed as possible, but not like add random rules. Exercise, wait, lesson 10, exercise 5, highlight names in white. That's what we've done now. Hey, Brazzy. I'm late. Yes, and actually, your timing is sort of poor because we just said that we would be taking a break after I finished the thing that I just finished. You were never late to slicedlime stream. You did miss the chaos. Well, that's true. We had plenty of TTS stuff going down a little while ago. It was interesting, let's just say. But yeah, I should take that break. We'll have it just a few minutes, and we'll play some ads to get rid of the pre-roll ads the Twitch forces on everybody otherwise. So feel free to grab a drink or fill up your snacks, and we'll be right back.
Rebind
What?
walk forwards to control plus shift plus craft jukebox and play pig step.
We're not doing that challenge anymore, but thank you for the bits, man. Whoa!
This is such a good place to play pig step.
How? Isn't that just poison?
See? You needed to craft the jukebox and play pig step.
I have failed you, chat. There we go.
Yes. Okay, and now I'm gonna die.
Okay, I just managed to reactivate our portal too. And without causing a massive fire.
There could be a creeper on the other side of the portal, though.
Well, I guess I'll just go find out. I'm not sure how to get that chicken in here safely, so. Yep. Now this portal is broken.
Okay, but now if I go through it...
There was both a creeper and the zombie, and I was trying to pick him up, but I picked up the zombie instead.
Okay.
Okay. Where did you end up now?
Okay, we got another portal now.
Yep.
It's in a safer spot.
Nice. We're doing fine.
It's great.
What do I put in the corners? Do I not put anything?
At the underscore guy 1604 asked for this.
You got it, chat. You got your wish. How in the world?
You can actually get up to 3 blocks at a time in this snapshot.
Yeah, I know.
Because your up stand still works, yeah. And also your head. Although your head is not a reliable storage. Not your head in particular, Lime. It's just saying. in
My head has never been reliable storage, Bruno. I was aghast. That angle doesn't really exist. That might. That was close. Oh! You see that shot? Kind of useless, but here. Okay, sure, of course that happens. Okay, make things. Make the bucket. Make the compass. You're kidding me! You're kidding me! That's just sabotage. I don't know what I was doing anymore. I'm smelting stuff. Okay. I can't even anymore. -1 chick. It was 2. It was 2 dang chickens, and I spent 30 minutes finding them. Hi. Can I bother you for an egg? Shouldn't be any normal piglins around, so I'm just gonna grab it. Whoa, I'm stuck. Whoa. Okay then. All right. Mm-hmm. And another. Are you kidding me? All right then. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's gonna hit him. Get. All right. Okay. You brought reinforcements. Is that dude coming for me? No, I don't think I hit anybody. Oh man. Alright, that's kind of a no-go. I can't. No, I can't. I can fight one of them, but I can't fight two of them with piglins in the way.
I see how these runs are going to go.
Yeah, pretty much. What shaders? Seltzer's Vibrant Volumetric Lightning Extreme version. Another reason I like BSL, because you can say BSL. Not like the amazing Mega Pack Extreme Ultra with all the bells and whistles. The best pack. All right, are we ready to resume this madness? I'm not sure I'm ready. What happened in bingo clip? So when you get a bingo, you get a bunch of fireworks shot off. It's like on your body. Like just fires off a whole bunch of fireworks rockets. I had the chickens right next to me, and I was standing under a birch or something. So the fireworks just immediately went up into the birch, exploded there, and killed the chickens, which I just spent the entire run looking for. So that's what happened. Can't wait until April 1st. Always interesting, right? Well, we got our exercise 6. How many scoreboards are there? Set that number as your own score. Yeah, one block at a time was fun. I only watched, I think, the first stream back. So we've only got clips from that, and there are remarkably, like, there's almost no clips of those streams, which is sad. But there are some good moments, so I spent some time watching them back, just to see, like, where are the good stuff. And so there are like 3 clips in there now from those, and I need to watch the other streams also. I think there are 3 streams in total or something. Hi, Pink. Let's see. How many scoreboards are there? Set that number as your own score. So let's just start on that here. Exercise 6. We don't need this. This is supposed to be a 6. This is supposed to be 7. VODs, never mind. Yeah, but you can, if you want to do that, there is you can look at the stream archives on the archive channel and just post the timestamps to good moments. There is that still there? It's like, or you could even post it in the clips channel on the Discord. Just post a like do a share, get the link with the timestamp, and just post that in there. Or make YouTube clips too. But I need the timestamp, so you might as well take that, right? I think I can get back the timestamp from a clip, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. You can even see some of the internal secrets of the training grounds now. I think maybe we'll do this in 2 parts. Yeah. So we're gonna run another one at 80 ticks, which is 4 seconds in. And this doesn't need any width thing here. This? Yes. Find out how many scoreboards there are. Then set your fun score to that number. Boop. Fun is supposed to have... Wait, no. So, this is not right. This goes away. This is the objective. Set your fun score to that number. So that goes in here. And then that has another with... That is one of these, with one of these, with text. Fun. What else? Color. White. Look up fun. And then the objective on the action bar is going to be set your fun score to the number of scoreboards with fun as a highlight, but no boop. Who needs a boop anyway? There we go. And then count. We set not success, but result of scoreboard of scoreboard objectives list. There. So the resulting value of scoreboard objectives list is actually the number of scoreboards. I found out. Seeing what videos get more views on Lemon Cut is funny. Yeah, season is obviously... I actually continued working on that a bunch, so it's pretty close to being good. Or like more complete. Boopless. Yeah. This exercise is boopless. So now we have the count in there, then if score if score at P in fun equals count in Scratch, then it's completed. I think that's done. No boops except for Ellie. Yeah. I really need to fix those cat cams. Oops. What did I do here? So that and that, and did I build it? I didn't build it. Hold on. Do the build. Reload this. a Discord server I'm in shared one of the season stream archive videos and said Minecraft should add them. Yeah, I mean, I've never fully understood the charm, like way people are so hell-bent on seasons. But on the other hand, I do see the appeal, and so like it'll be nice to have that done, and it'd be nice to be able to release that fully and then like make a trailer video for it and stuff, because that could bring in some good views, I think. Set your fun score to the number of scoreboards. So what is the number of scoreboards? Scoreboard, come on. Objectives list. 6 objectives. Scoreboard players set, slicedlime fun, 6. Hey. It changes the game too much for me. Like it's fun as a challenge kind of side thing, but I can totally see the appeal of it. Pack is probably not like entirely how I would implement seasons if I was implementing it into the game itself, because then you know you'd have more opportunities to do things differently, right? I would probably like to, for instance, if you have Silk Touch, then it would be nice to be able to pick up a leaf block and have it retain its color, right? Stuff like that. But it's at least to the point where I think the capabilities of the game now lets you make a data pack that kind of is a good enough representation of seasons to be valuable. Like previously I felt like it wasn't really valuable. All right, lesson 7, exercise 10. I'm kind of regretting choosing this island now. It's literally none of the exercises have actually had anything to do with the island. We could have picked a really weird corkscrew island, and you would still just be standing there. Like we could even have made a skyblock island, but it's fine. Like it just, oh, I messed that up. Hold on. That was exercise 6. Cool. And what did we have next? Find and remove a scoreboard. Right. I had a good idea for this one. Oops. That's fine. Okay, good. So execute if score tick scratch. No, wait, main. Match is 1 run scoreboard objectives. Add poopy dummy. Help! I tried to add a scoreboard about nice red flowers, but I made a typo. Please find and remove my misspelled scoreboard. I have no idea how much future episodes will need in props in the island. Yeah, I don't know either, right? It's really hard to tell. Obviously, like at some point, a lot of the stuff ends up being about like data packs and stuff, but like at some point we're also gonna need to do more entity stuff, right? And also if we're getting into like block entities more, like Fabian was mentioning before, like chest inventories and whatever. Which at some point would be interesting, right? Hello, Lizzie. How's it going? Let's see. Find and remove the misspelled scoreboard is the objective here. That goes in here. And we don't need this. Right. Good. And that is actually exactly the same thing as we need here, except for one letter. But that's okay. Capital F. There we go. And remove this. we need to do something similar here. So, how do we find out if the scoreboard exists? We try to set a value in it, and that fails, I guess. Execute, store, success, score, test fun, run, scoreboard players set, test 1. That's 1. So on an existing scoreboard that returns 1. But on the Blarg scoreboard, that returns 0. So that's how we can test it. Okay, get rid of you. Oh. That's not the right file. Am I in the right place here? I'm not overwriting something I did. Or yeah, 7. So, store success score exists. Scoreboard players set test poopy 1. Actually, we could even do reset, right? Let me try that out real quick, because that's not gonna, even if you turn on the sidebar display or something, then you're not gonna see something. Remove you. Unknown scoreboard, that fails, that's good. But if I do that, it succeeds even if there isn't a score. Good. I feel like I've used this before at some point, but I don't know why I would use it, but I feel like I've used it. Okay, so we now have the score exists. It tells us if the thing exists or not. This should be 7. That should be 8, so we don't make the machine gun complete sound again. If score exists, scratch match 0. We don't want it to exist, then you've done your thing. I think that is it. Build the thing. Not that. Reload the resource pack. Reload the data pack. Help, I tried to add a scoreboard about nice red flowers, but I made a typo. Please find and remove the misspelled scoreboard. That's good, so we do scoreboard objectives list. We find that there's a poopy scoreboard. And we do scoreboard objectives remove poopy. Or we use tab completion for that. So the island itself doesn't serve that much of a purpose this time. No, correct. At least not this far. The island is more important when there's a bunch of entities and stuff. Like, honestly, alright, I'm in adventure mode. The islands don't serve that much of a purpose. Like, the nether one kind of did, because it had a bunch of, like, block and fill and stuff. Like, fill and clone stuff inside of it. The other ones, not so much. Okay, that's 7. 7 done. Easy peasy. Nice. So we did at least hit some harder ones, but, like, most of them have gone really smoothly. Lesson 10, exercise 8. No, 7? 7. I did 7, not 8. Don't get ahead of yourself, Lime. Chill out a bit. Chill. Alright. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Counting with Lime. You learned it right here, folks. Entity selectors? Yeah, the sheep island was the... That was this one, right? The one that is where everything is made out of wool. That one had a bunch of entity selector stuff on it. And also, you could have all of the exercises without that. Like, it doesn't matter that much. But it makes the experience a lot more pleasant, right? All right, remove one from the score of all squids. Let's copy the thing. So, yeah. All right. So now we don't have squids here. I don't know. Do we put squids here, or do we just maybe we put, like, maybe we use this as a fountain. We just fill this with water and then put a couple of squids in here. I think that could be nice. Let's do that. Okay, I need here. Actually, we can do this. Fill this stuff, but one up. To here. Put one up. Water, replace air. That's the command we need. So in here, we want to run that here. Do this. Why does it need to be a squid? It doesn't. I'm just trying to use different things for different... But you're right, it doesn't. I mean, this is an end island. What would we have here otherwise? We would have Enderman, but this one fine. We could put a bunch of, like, Endermites here, I guess. There was actually meant to be an Enderman in the world? Huh. I try to not keep entities here, like entities on the islands, when they're not a part of the exercises. We can put a bunch of Endermites in. I think that's fun. There's no way. I know, but it's not about them doing stuff. It's about you doing stuff with entities, right? It's triggering everybody. So I prefer just doing it as part of the exercises instead, basically. So you're standing kind of here because you basically, we will just assume that you haven't moved from the start, because like you spawned in here and then you're standing here. So like one could go here and then maybe one on top of that or something. So just put one here. I'm just gonna copy paste these coordinates in for now. Like one there, one up here. Should I send you fixed world? I mean, it's just one block, right? We can fix it later. Just have to go in there and re-export it. It's probably simpler if I do it on my copy, because I will have a structure block there already. How many endermites do we want? Probably not too many. We might have one over here. Sure. The thing with these are, like, every time we have an entity involved, I have to kind of I have to assume that you might mess up and you might do anything to them. So you might, you know, you might accidentally kill all of them. You might, you know, teleport them away. You might, I don't know, summon more of them. Version at end crystal so I guess I exported it without the entities. We can look at it when we look at the block. Maybe remove the enderman because you're more like there, or we just leave it there and if it dies, it dies, I guess. I guess we'd export those on only the finished version, so we need an IP version of this, which is fine. That would be fine also. Anyway, let's do this first. How did I do this? I had a bunch of these. When did I have that? Last exercise on the last one. Yeah. So we need basically this. Oops. So type, instead of wolf, we want endermite. And this tag is supposed to be CTG L10E8E. There. And then they have no AI, they have persistence required. Okay, good. Then we need these coordinates here. Alas, I must depart. See you, Fazu. Thank you for lurking. Have a good one. 221. 15.4, whatever that is. That's the first one. Grab these, put them here. Negative 163, sure. 10.4. And then these to here. Negative 112. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much. These are just like how they will end up looking. So if you didn't complete the thing and the entity doesn't exist, then we create it basically. And they're tagged, so that's fine. They should probably... it's fine. It's fine. And then also... run scoreboard players set at E type equals endermite. Fun. How fun is an endermite? We should set them to different scores. Dang it. So you can't just set them. Sure. This tag, the first one, fun. I mean, they're totally 1, 2, 3 fun, right? And this one is 4, 5, 6 fun. And the last one is 7, 8, 9 fun. So much fun. Okay. The endermites are... What did I have here? Remove 1 from the score. Oh, okay. Endermites. The endermites are invading your scoreboard. They're not as fun as they claim to be. Remove 1 from these. Come on. What did I just do? Okay. Fun score of all endermites. And that is basically all green except 1 character, so that sucks, but whatever. Oh boy, what did just... There. Try again. And then the even funnier thing is we need with that text fun color white lookup fun. Okay, and then this is basically the same. Wait. We need exactly this to go here. Okay, that's that. Exercise is 8, so we need to match for 8. When we check for completion, whoopsie daisy, then we need to move to 9. And then if you are done, so the opposite here, when you're actually done, then run teleport E-type equals Endermite to where the heck ever. And get rid of him. Okay, and then we just need to figure out when you're done, and you are done if those things all have the right scores, which means we don't need to test for any poopy stuff. We need to do scoreboard, players, operation, or actually, maybe might set. Yeah, let's do this. Let's redo these things. But instead of fun, we'll set these in Scratch. We might just... We could just test them, actually. That would be fine, also. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so we're, let's see. Here. So we need if score this whole thing fun matches 122, and this needs a limit equals 1 because matches have to be exact per entity. And then we need 3 of these. Second one is supposed to be 455. Third one is supposed to be 788. That should be that, and then we move on to 9. I think that's right. Let's build a thing. Let's go back to game, do reload the resource pack. Hello, store. Reload the data pack. Okay, the Endermites are invading your scoreboard. They're not as fun as they claim to be. Remove 1 from the fun score of all Endermites. And that should say, yeah, this says the right thing in there too. And they have popped up on the scoreboard. And then we have scoreboard, detect the players. Okay, actually. Yeah, so scoreboard players reset everything in fun. Okay, that doesn't like accidentally complete it. Scoreboard players remove 1 AE. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Here's why the never mind, actually. So scoreboard players remove at E1 fun. Fun 1. That completes it, right? But that's not at all the solution. So CT functions, CTG previous exercise. So we need a test thing that isn't an Endermite on here. Which is probably just a player, right? Why not? We know the player is here. Or could be, I do have some armor, no, some area effect class, but let's just do the player. If you didn't complete it, then we're going to set the score of at A to 1. Let's do 1000. Why not? Put you up on top. And then we need to no, I'm not showing the right scene. In here, we need to always also do if score at P fun matches 1000. There, that should go. That's better. Reload. So now if I do the same thing, if I just remove that from everybody, then it doesn't complete. Good. So now we actually have to solve it correctly, which would be type equals endermite. And then it does. Is progress going? Pretty good, pretty good. That was basically exercise 8 completed. Not just basically, that was exercise 8 completed. So check those in. Lesson 10, exercise 8. And we have a look at the next one. Oops. Which is... remove all squids with a score of 0 below. So that was supposed to... Feeling calmer now after all that TTS cows. Yeah, it was fun. It was hard to focus on other stuff, but it was still fun. Gotta have fun sometimes. And I guess we yes, we make new endermites then, eh? Or maybe we keep them. I actually think we should keep them. So I'm going to change some stuff around here. These tags, we're going to change this into this. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then CA77K. Have a good one. I'm gonna make an endermites.mc function. And then we're gonna take these, I guess, and move into that. Sure, we might have... Actually, you can move this stuff in there, then. We might as well leave it. Yeah, I don't know exactly why it doesn't read some of the stuff. I guess it just, like, fails out on too many characters or something. So this goes function ctg colon lesson 10 / endermites. And then we don't do these. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so let's copy this. Turn that into exercise 9. That means we need a 9 here. And we need 10 here. Actually, yeah. So you've removed one from them here. Let's reset them to that. And I'm going to set your score to 1 instead in this one. Does it still read symbols it doesn't recognize, but it skips the one it doesn't recognize? Or I don't know. I don't know how it works. So it's not like I didn't make the TTS, right? I just made a little like connection from my stream to that. And then that's what has the error with the encoding, right? So there's also some more stuff there. Brian, if you didn't know it, it's like he's on all the streams, right? Brian is a wait, what? What? This is not supposed to be there. How does... How did this work at all? Did it work? I presume it worked, but I don't understand why it worked. But yeah, Brian is an Amazon thing. So you just send the text into an Amazon app, and they cloud to generate the TTS. Hello, Joel. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream today. We were talking about TTS because we had a little chaotic moment. Chat just felt the need to just really express themselves through the power of Brian, my TTS bot, a while ago, which it was interesting, let's just say. But we're over here. This weird place is a companion map to a tutorial series I'm making, which is for learning command blocks or commands overall. And so we're working with scoreboards today, and we're kind of making exercises for you to do so that you can verify that you've actually learned the contents of the tutorial, the video tutorial. So that's the weird thing we're doing here. Hope you had a great old time with Joel, which I'm sure you did. Riverside landscaping on the Citadel. Nice. Seen those channels pop on your YouTube channel? Yeah. So this map is updated for every video that comes out. So for every video, there's a new set of exercises, and these islands, every island corresponds to a video in the series. So you get transported to a new floating island, and you get a new set of exercises. So in this one, we're testing scoreboards, so we're having the player like add fun scores to stuff. It's been pretty good. And then, yeah, chat went wild with TTS. Which is also fun, but slightly distracting when you're trying to code stuff, but still fun. Alright, so let's get back into here. Suspiciously like push-ups. Well, these are push-ups for your brain, right? Your mental Minecraft exercises. Alright, so what you're supposed to do in this exercise is you've got a bunch of endermites with scores, and you're supposed to kill all the ones with low scores. So that didn't make them unfun enough. Brain ups. Nice, yeah. Gotta run. Totally understand it. Thank you so much. If you don't know who Joel is, by the way, folks in my stream, I'm sure you do, because I keep talking about him whenever he rates, so you should learn by now. But if you haven't, then you should go check him out. He streams and he does a lot of stuff from a server, the Citadel there. It has a massive medieval town project on there, a super impressive scale build. And he's also one of the hosts of the Spawn Chunks, which is a nice Minecraft podcast, which you can also go check out. They have discussions of news and all kinds of things in the Minecraft world, and lots of guests. They have really cool guests sometimes. I may or may not have been on there. Hey, Sneaky Seeker. How's it going? But that's like on everything. If you want to have a listen, it's on the spawnchunks.com, but it's also on like Spotify and YouTube and whatever. Just search for it. Anyway, I digress. Just get rid of the most unfun ones. And the actual task here is kill all endermites with a fun score below. Do you say a fun score, or do you say fun score below or a fun score under? I guess it doesn't really matter. Below what? Less than 500. Which I guess means that we should set the scores to be 499. I don't know if that matters. I guess we should. Do 499 on that one and 501 on that one. And then you should have a thing. I admit to not being irregular. There's always a choice to listen. Oh, that's okay. I find it really like a nice thing to do, to have on and listen to while you're doing something else. Like I listen to a lot when I'm like cooking or driving somewhere or stuff, when I can't really watch anything, but I still really like I want a nice like some nice discussion or content to listen to that isn't just music. Okay. Kill all endermites with a fun score less than 500. So we need this entire thing again in here. And then we need fun, which I already have there. And then again, this whole thing is in here. So from here to here is what I need here. That should hopefully be small enough to fit on the screen. Then lesson is 10, exercise is 9. That seems to be correct. I guess I updated those. And then if entity, so there should be an endermite, which is this one. Unless entity, and there should be a wait, no, yeah, 3. 1 and 2 should be dead, 3 should be alive. So 3 should be alive, 1 should not be alive, and entity, and wait, so I've tested 3 and 2, I need to test 1. I think that's probably good enough. So you're done with the exercise if you're in the right exercise. If the thing that had more than 500 score is still around. Oh, wait. Unless the thing that had just below the threshold is not around, and also the one way below the threshold is not around. Yeah, I've like Pix and Joel. They have like a really nice like complementary like viewpoint on like, because they do different things. And like neither of them are like a big PvP player or something, but they're all like, Pix does a whole lot more like survival-y things with more challenges and more like adventures thing, whereas Joel's does a lot more focused building and stuff. And more yeah, like more that type of challenges. So I feel like they come out like with a really nice. It's very rare that they're like on exactly the same place and have like, there's always like some good discussion there. Okay, so this spawns them. This sets the scores. This is fine. Well, let's try it. I feel less certain about this one for some reason. I guess it's just because like I trailed out of making this for a little second, and I don't know. So let's reload this. Let's reload the data pack. There we go. We got the endermites. That didn't make them unfun enough. I think we should just get rid of the most unfun ones. Kill all endermites with a fun score less than 500. They are there, so kill at E type equals endermite. That killed all of them, but it didn't complete the exercise. Good. Scores. Fun. Less than 500. Actually, that was 500 or less, but... I feel like that wasn't the point, though. Should I have one that's 500 instead and say less than should be like 499? I guess that's the kind of correct thing to do. Otherwise, I should rewrite it. Yeah. So let's give, no, this one should have 500. But endermites are fun. I mean, let's agree to disagree on that one. Reload this. Back into, that's not good. Oh, they're kind of just around. Okay, so I just wanna, let's see, I'll get this and then run function ctg less than 10 endermites. So we just run it once up front, so there's at least guaranteed to exist. Reload the pack. Back one exercise. Why didn't that work? Oh, because the score isn't set. Okay, move that there, I guess. We need this. That's fine. Hold on. Reload. Back one exercise. There we go. Now we're... That doesn't, I don't foresee people doing that much, but it's important for me to test properly. Okay, so now there's 500, 499, 122. So if I do the same thing again, that kills all of them, but that's not right, because 500 is not less than 500, but 499 is. So there we go. Cool. That is exercise, whatever the heck this is, 9. Done. This is a long one. I'm glad they were reasonably easy. What do I need? Dispatch endermites exercise. Yep, that's good. Lesson 10, exercise 9. I think I had 11 in mind or something. So we're getting there. Here it is. Yeah, 10. Reset the score of every entity with a score above 20. Nice, okay, yeah. So now we're getting into the kind of complex score selections. And I guess this kind of fits nicely. Set an obsidian block under the feet of all pigs with a score above 10. It's just that we do this into Enderman. Because it fits really nicely in the environment, and then we finally use the island for something. Okay, so let's do this. Exercise 10, dang. Okay, so I don't think we want the endermites anymore. Maybe we keep that one endermite. What is that? That's 3? It's the one we kept. Yeah, we kept 3. Mites and men. MC function. So this, we want to keep this one, and we're gonna spawn in 2 endermen also. And I guess it can be in the same places. That's fine. It's gonna do Enderman. Enderman. And then Enderman and Enderman. There. That's good. So now we have 2 Endermen and 1 Endermite. And that goes in here. Mites and men. Put that in here too. And then Enderman here, I guess. Enderman here too. And then we just set these to... What do we set them to? It doesn't really matter. 5, 8, 10. Actually, make this one higher, make this one lower. Actually, sneaky. We could keep your score as 1, and then check that you end up with an obsidian block underneath your feet too. That's kind of nice. Am I doing the right thing? No, I'm not. I'm thinking about the next one. Derp. That's fine. Let's do the same with... Let's keep the same entities. But we want to do... we can do the same here. That's fine. Where did all of these Endermen come from? And they got scores too. Reset the fun scores of all entities with fun scores higher than... Ooh, does that work? That might not work, actually. That might be the limit of what my little janky build script can handle. We'll see. Larger than 5. This needs to all go in here. And then fun replace that. Let's see if that works. And then this goes here. That didn't work. Why? Because I copied too much. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So I need to know that the score is not there for 3 of them, but I need to know that... Okay, wait. Larger than 5. So E2 and E3 should have no scores. Thank you, Tomorrow. I think we are going to skip that and keep going. So I want to complete these 2 last exercises and then we're wrapping up. It should be doable. Should definitely be doable. Score, execute, store, success score, E1 has score, scratch, run, scoreboard players, get, this whole thing. Limit equals 1. So if we can get that, then it has a score. Fun. Oh wait, have we accidentally ended up... Oh no, I just did the wrong thing. It's E2. And then... this thing. There. But limit equals 1. What the heck is this music? Alright. Chill for a second. Are you still in F5 mode from the TTS storm? I don't know. Like, what is there a reason for me to not be in F5 mode? I guess I'm kind of maybe in the way of the text. I don't know. This island is very yellow. So it's hard. I guess we can have this. That's fine. Look at the sky. Look out and contemplate. Yeah. So these two are supposed to reset. But this one, E1 and yourself, player, is not. So we need to test E2 has score and E3 has score. And then we need, wait, the exercise match is 10. That means we also need to update this thing to move on to 11, which is crazy. Back after some snacks. Nice. Welcome back. So we need to remove all of this stuff, actually. Good, and then we need to do if score E2 has score scratch matches 0. If score E3 has score scratch matches 0. If score of this whole thing, but with a limit equals 1, fun matches whatever it is 5. If score at P fun matches 1, that's when you can complete it. I love text in my skies. Yeah, it's a nice like drone display, isn't it? Okay, that should be it. Romites and men. There and there. Very good. Reset the fun scores of all entities with fun scores larger than 5. Okay, let's see if this works. It might not work. Okay, the build succeeded, which is a good first step, I suppose. Let's go back in here. Let's reload the pack, the resource pack. Reload the data pack. We got an Enderman, we got an Enderman, we got an Endermite. They have scores. Where did all these Endermen come from? And they got scores too. Reset the fun scores of all entities with blank. Uh-oh. So I guess I need another instance of this in here. Seems weird, but it might work. We'll see. Should work, actually. Maybe if I don't do a lookup on the second one. Actually. Oh, that might just bork out the script, actually. Well, it's built. All these exercises tell me the video is fairly long. No, actually not. They're even shorter than the last one. Okay, there we go. That worked. It's a little long, but it should be okay. The amount of exercises is more indicative of how easy it is to test something. Any luck with thumbnail designers? We have one person on board, but we haven't tried yet. You know, they were doing a bunch of research and stuff, so they could. Obviously, we'll see once we actually get going. Okay, so scoreboard. Players reset everything in fun. Okay, good. That did not complete it. So reset at E. Scores equals fun equals what did I say? More than 5? Larger than 5. 6 or more. Fun. Hey, look at that. I expected the execute video to be pretty long initially. Well, it was kind of long too, wasn't it? The thing is, some of the other videos have been really long because they've gone into in-depth into multiple subjects at once. So like the fill and clone commands, like that video has tons of different modes and all like different fill and clone and stuff, right? And then it also has some game rule at the end. Whereas these ones are just like one concept, but a really kind of tricky concept. Okay, so that leaves us, let's check in this exercise, and that's just one left. Sweet! Lesson 10, exercise 10. Alright. Well, let's go exercise 11. Fantastic. So we're still doing mites and men. Don't care about these anymore. What did I say in here? Above 10. Might be nice to do like a between thing here. Maybe keep these scores. Sure, why not? Actually, I'm gonna take one of the Endermen and give it a score of 0. Actually, you know what? 0, 1, 2, and 3. Let's do that. And let's do between. The only thing that will take time for me to get used to in Minecraft syntax is using 2 periods for less than greater than. Well, it's a range, right? But yeah, sure. It takes a while. Here's we're running into a problem of English language being weak here. Like this. So I would like to say, do something for all entities with a score between 0 and 1, right, or something. But between 0 and 1 specifically does not necessarily include 0 and 1. So if I just say that, then it becomes like imprecise what you actually want. Yeah. So like the problem here I'm trying to say is like, I guess what I can do is double all these numbers and then use the values in between. That makes more sense. So this is 2, this is 4, this is still 0, this is 6. And now what I'm asking you to do is to do all the entities with a value between 1 and 5. One last exercise. One last task. Let's see. Set an obsidian block beneath the feet of all entities with a fun score between 1 and 5. So in this case, like, it's imprecise, but it doesn't matter, because if you use 1.5, it will work, and if you use 2.4, it will also work. And then here we need this. Set obsidian blocks. This is going to be really hard to get into the action bar. And then we need one of the fun things here, so we get rid of that. Should be good. Yeah. Oh, there is a reason why you need like a ton of lawyers and stuff to interpret law text. And why legalese is a thing, right? Because like if you try to write precise statements in regular spoken English, that's really hard. So like that's why mathematicians and legal people alike don't just speak as usual. So we need something akin to this. Well, this is not supposed to be here. Hold on. Set obsidian. This. But this is way too long to fit in the action bar. So I need to figure out... So we can remove blocks. Set up obsidian... Set obsidian under all entities with a fun score between 1 and 5. That might be close enough. This? I think. Almost midnight in Sweden? Yeah. This is kind of how I'm used to operate. Okay, so you're done if your lesson is 10, your exercise is 11, not all of this stuff. To here. If block. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. At P, if block tilde -1 tilde obsidian at E. Maybe it's easier to do this in 2 steps. Yeah, probably is. Let's do this. Scoreboard players. Actually, you just do, yeah. Execute as at E. Scores equals fun equals something. At S, run scoreboard if block underneath is obsidian, run scoreboard players set at E at S scratch 1. Okay. And then we can actually should I count them? Maybe I should count them. That's fine. We'll do this. Exercise if score there. If at P if block. So if you have an obsidian block under U, and wait, obsidian, obsidian. What am I typing? Obsidian. There we go. If unless entity at E scores equals fun equals, so you have a score in the fun scoreboard. Wait, no. Okay. Scoreboard players. What? Scoreboard players set. This whole bunch. Scratch 0. we're setting everybody's score to 0 to begin with, and then we set it to 1 if they have obsidian beneath their feet, which means I can then check for anybody who has a score on the fun scoreboard, any score, we don't care, but it also has a scratch score that is exactly 0. In that case, we know that they have a fun score, so they should have an obsidian block. But wait, no, because I said between. I'm dumb. Hold on. That and this is supposed to be between 1 and 5, and then this is supposed to be 1 and 5. Are you between 1 and 5? Yes, you are. So you and the Endermite are supposed to have, but not the Enderman. So there should be no entity that has a fun score between 1 and 5, but that also doesn't have an obsidian block. There also should be no player, unless entity, or no entity, I mean, that has a score that is fun is less than 1, and that does have an obsidian block. And there also should be no entity that has a score of more than 5 and that has an obsidian block. And only then, if none of those things are the case, then everybody has an obsidian block that should, and everybody else doesn't. Now, you and the Endermite are supposed to have it, but these two are not. So if you are not completed, then we should be setting these some of these things back at this Enderman, which I think is the leftmost one there. Run, set, block, tilde, tilde, -1, tilde, end stone. The other Enderman is standing on bedrock. Let's take this actually. This Endermite. Actually, I got a better idea. Oh, I can't. I was gonna just place the entire structure again. I can't do that without, because the air is air and it is not void. I could make all the... I could replace all the air in the structure with structure void, I guess. And then I could do that. And that would fix the problem for players also. We'll just do this. It's fine. Okay, so we need this Endermite. There. And the Endermite is supposed to have endstone underneath. So if you manage to like half-ass it and do it for some of them, then that shouldn't be... Like, you shouldn't be able to do it piecemeal. You have to do it for all of the entities at once, right? And then I guess we'll do at P, if the block under your feet is obsidian, then we're gonna run set block endstone. So if you're standing on obsidian, then we just put endstone there. And I don't care if it wasn't that there before, but it's fine. Okay, I think that might be it. And then we have one more thing, which is we need an actual continue function in here. So lesson should be 10. Completed should be 1. There. And then we start a transition. Continue to lesson 11. Run completed. Set 11. Clear the tick counts and then run store. That seems okay. Yes, and that means in... That's not what I wanted. In here... Oh my god, where's this thing? Here. We don't run completed, we run lesson 10 / continue, and then we remove these. Okay. And if you are completed, actually... Ooh, this should kind of be last. No, I guess this is fine. If you are completed, then we should get rid of these fools. So, kill. I guess we shouldn't. Teleport at E. There's a missing run here somewhere. There, run. Teleport at E. Type is Enderman, I guess. Scores. Oops. Scores equals. I don't want to rely on that. Let's just do them one at a time. Tag is this. Actually, let's just do by tag. It's fine. Tag equals this whole thing to. It's -1,000 actually there. So we're just trying to get rid of them all. They will die from being outside of the world. 2 and 3. So if you're completed, we clean up after ourselves. Otherwise, we just keep making sure we have all of these and that they are not on stone and that they're not on the obsidian. Okay. I think I might have done that right now, but let's find out. Let's test. Okay, so let's go back here. Reload the resource pack. I don't even know which exercise I'm in. I think I'm in the right one. Yes, okay. One last task. Set obsidian blocks beneath the feet of all entities with a fun score between 1 and 5. Set obsidian under all entities with a fun score between 1 and 5. I think that's a decent length. Okay, so execute as E type equals scores equals. Okay, let's just fun equals -1 or more. So that should be everybody in the scoreboard. Run add at E, add at S, run set block tilde -1 tilde obsidian. That did not work at all. Dang it. Okay. That's not good. Function ctg : previous lesson, and then we're gonna have to fast forward through everything. Dang it. Why did that work? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I see. Because this preliminary check should not be checking between 1 and 5, it should be checking everything. So because we want to know if they're wrong there. Okay. So that I think fixes that, but I need to then do reload here, and then we need to go through the entire lesson because I don't have a cheat thing to skip to a certain thing. I think I can do next exercise, I guess. I don't know if I have that, but this is quick enough. Scoreboard objectives: add fun dummy. Set display sidebar fun. Oh, also remove test. Players set myself fun for 711 1337. Add slicedlime 10. No wait. Fun 10. Reset. Boop. Fun. Objectives list. There are now 5. Players set. fun 5. Objectives remove. Poopy. Players remove. E type equals Endermite. Fun 1. Kill E type equals Endermite. Scores equals. Ooh, come on. Fun equals less than 4 or equal to 499. Scoreboard players reset at E type equals it. Don't care about type. Scores equals. Come on. Larger than 5, so 6 dot dot. Fun equals. Fun. Good. Hey, Kimani. Going well. We're just about to the end of this whole thing. We almost completed everything. Set obsidian. One last task. Set obsidian blocks beneath the feet of all entities with a fun score between 1 and 5. So that's what we started out with here. So execute. I guess at E. Scores equals 1. Fun equals 1.5. What happened here? There. Run set block tilde tilde -1 tilde obsidian. But I shouldn't do that. I should do more. Let's do everybody to begin with, which didn't work. Nice, but I'm standing up obsidian. So it's not resetting my block underneath here properly. That's wrong. Why is it not doing that? Because I have no -1 here. So reload that. Now it reset that. Very good. Let's try the same command again. And now it's resetting properly. Okay, that's good. Very good. And then do the actual one. So that's supposed to be between 1 and 5 here. And then we're done. Sweet. That seems cool. Will it be available after you finish it? Yeah, so the episode for this will be published on Saturday. And the upgraded version of this map will be available together with the video when it goes out. However, I will be pushing this to GitHub after this. So if you want to look at the sources and stuff, then feel free. But I'm assuming that anybody who's going to go and look at the sources of this on GitHub are not going to be the people who actually need to do the exercises, right? The previous 9 tutorials worth of these exercises are all available already. So okay, I'm gonna check this in to begin with. So that is lesson 10, exercise 11. Sweet. Commit that. Then we are going to exit out of this world, and I need the I guess the end by octo. That seems to be the right thing. And then we go here. Oh yeah, there was a... We do that. We do this. There's no other entity here. I don't really like this guy though, so I'm going to get rid of him. Sorry, Octogen. But that way we at least get these. And then we store that as Octo End. Yes, we do. It's good. And then I need to tinker a little bit with the files, so hold on a second. Command Training Grounds, data pack, CTG, data, Minecraft, no, not CTG structures, Octo End, we rename that to IP. And then... What was this one called? The End Island by... The End by Octo. There we go. Generated Minecraft structures, Octo End. And that goes in there. And then we go back. I'll cope. Well, I'm happy. We go back here. I know what I'm doing. Many people sometimes ask me about commands. Could redirect them there? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of it, right? Right, I can't. Yeah, now I can. So, let's go back here. And we need to go to the transition setup, which now there is an IP. That should ignore entities. Okay, well that... Okay, if that one ignores entities, then we don't care. We do this. And I just replace the thing. And okay, so we just have a new version of that instead. And I think we're done with that. We need to book the therapy session. Oh my goodness. How could he do this? Let's do this also. We are going to functions CTG previous lesson. We're gonna wait for this to kick in fully. Scoreboard objectives, remove fun. Okay, now we're there, and then we're gonna all skip to the previous lesson from here, which should put us over here, but I'm gonna move over here just in case, because I think it will actually not transition. We have an air fryer? Yeah, we got an air fryer. So my dad got an air fryer like probably a year or two ago now. And I was hiking with him a bunch of stuff, so we talked a bunch about it. And he was like super happy with it. And then he went and got a second one. And I kind of like, okay, I've got to try it. So we got the same model that he has. And I've been super happy with it. It's really nice. Made some really nice fish in it yesterday. Anyway, am I ready to test this thing? I think I am, but I also think I need to No, I am not, because I didn't switch up the transition setup back. Oh, I did. Never mind. I'm dumb. So it's fine. We're fine. Then we just do function CTG skip lesson. Yeah, that's it. But before we do that, I'm going to do this. Let's go. The same story with Ninja brand. I don't think that it really even exists here. Ours is a Philips. Oh, I missed one thing. God dang it. We need to go back to the previous lesson. Whee! All the way over here. There we go. So we're going to stand over there. I'm going to copy a thing out of the restart map function. Which is this. Did it actually like drop the... No, because there wouldn't be any. I need to kill end crystals also now. They aren't there. They explode when you do that? Maybe. I guess that's just a fun effect when you blow them. When you restart the map, stuff explodes. Reload. And now we can try. Except I should check that in. But we'll do that later. We want to make fish and chips with it. Yeah, we do that often with ours. It's super nice. Especially given that it's actually like decently healthy compared to deep fried fish and chips, right? And it's of course not, doesn't taste deep fried, but it's close enough that you can just be happy about being able to use it a lot more often. Yeah, so now it triggers right, and now we'll see the full transition. And the end crystals should pop up. Oh, wow. I guess we should remove that. We should remove the coarse fruit from the in progress fruit. So that is the thing to do. Okay. Huh? Oh, ignore entities still on. Okay, we need an in progress version. We need to kill this from that. And then we need to actually include the entities. So we're not really there yet. Last cooked fish and chips in it? Yeah. I think it like just air fried like fries basically is like the thing that I do absolutely without question the most often in it. Okay, which order do we do this? We do this in this order. Include entities, save, switch to underscore IP, don't include entities, done. Get rid of this. Those can be there, it's fine. We're not including entities. Save that. And then we just go load. And we load back the original thing. No, we shouldn't have done that. Now we have duplicate. Whatever, I can just unpack the original thing if I need to. Go back in here. I know what I'm doing. Get rid of the old structure from that. Get the new ones. Get those in. And now we actually need to go back once again on that transition setup here. And now we do need an IP version here. Because we now have it too. So it's like reload on that. Go back in here. Function, CTG, previous lesson. Swoosh back over here. Nuke this. Currently making air fried chicken strips. Best thing for me so far. Yeah, we've done some really nice chicken in it too. Okay. Function. A good thing I'm not getting hungry by this or anything, by the way. What am I doing? Skip. Okay. No. I need to reset the island first. So we restart map. Grab this. Boom. I still don't have any. Okay. And now we do CTG skip. What are we expecting now? We're expecting to not see the coarse flower thing be like popping like crazy all the way over, and we're expecting to see it pop up when we're done, and we're expecting to see the end crystals pop up when we're done. Let's go. So far so good. I'm not seeing any wild coarse fruit particles at the back. And there we go. There are the entities, and there's the coarse fruit. Nice, it even like just showed up behind the pillar seamlessly. Sweet! I think we got it. I am going to check in the updated versions of all of these things. Updated. End island. Plus transition. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And get this thing up on GitHub, I suppose. And then I need to actually, you know, make a fully made build out of it and everything. But that is done. Sweet. What a view, like all these weird islands in the background. Oh, it's great. All right. Thank you, folks. I think we're going to wrap up there. That was great. We had a lot of fun with TTS. Much smaller crowd than usual, but that's all good. You know, we got stuff done finally. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we going? I think we're going here. April Fool's Day, can we do 1-bit TTS? It's a Saturday stream. Well, good thing that you checked it out. I have no idea. I had actually an idea for April Fool's last year that I never implemented it, that I would really like to do, which would kind of preclude that, but we'll see. If I have the time and energy to implement something fun for April Fool's, then I might do that instead. Anyway, we're gonna head over to Bruno, who is playing on their new fancy Respawn server, which is one of these temporary servers with a custom rule set for life, hardcore thingy. Seems fun. If I can spell raid, that is. You know. I'm sure he'll be interested in hearing about my new bingo PB, by the way. Thank you, everybody. This has been cool. I am not 100% sure that there will be a Saturday stream, actually. Because it's the finale of Awesome Games Done Quick, and I might just chill and look at that instead. We might put another, like, a bonus stream in next week instead. Anyway, join this raid. Thank you, everybody, for fun times today. I need to go meet up with Brian in the tub, I guess, apparently, and tell him thank you for the hard work today, I suppose. This has been fun, though. Thank you. I'll catch you later.